I wanted to make just a short notice that I noticed in the Bible that God is choosing a people, and that is Abraham and it's Israel. But I noticed also that it's a difference. It's a polar opposite to what was normal. Before God chose Abraham, it was normal for people to make a god and choose a god, and that God was made by hands. And from that perspective, we can understand that humans are asking when we say, I pray to the creator of heaven and earth, and they will answer, well, who made him? Well, it's obvious that you would ask that if the God that you are praising is someone that you already made. And now maybe you are a Darwinist and you say, well, I didn't make Darwinism. Yes, you did. It's a God that you made. So from the perspective that you made your own God, it's understandable that you would think that somebody made God, the one that created heaven and earth, but that's not the case. God that created heaven and earth is the only God that is not made by man. And he chose a people, and people choose gods that they made by hand. So these two are polar opposites. And I just wanted to notice that these two are polar opposites. God that created heaven and earth chose a people instead of people choosing a God that they made. And it's sad that we didn't choose the one that made heaven and earth, but as the Bible says, no one is good, no, not one. No one is righteous, no, not one. So, from that perspective, it's understandable that nobody would seek God, the creator of heaven and earth, because no human has made that God. So how could you know him if he hasn't spoken to you? But now God did speak to Abraham, so that was good. Somebody could know him. And because of Abraham, we can all know God. God was made known by Jesus so that we can know God. That the law of God and everything that God is could be written down in our hearts. And that's very good. But that is the difference between the gods that we make and the God that made everything. Is that the God that made everything chose us, and the gods that we make, then we choose them. So that is polar opposites. Just something that I just found in the Bible I wanted to share.